Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss in the part of assignment 9th class chemistry. Our topic is matter around us. Okay, in this assignment total we have 3 questions and 5 bits. Okay, now let us discuss one by one. Come to our first question. Define melting point. First question is define melting point. Okay, the temperature at which solid melts into liquid. The temperature at which solid melts to become liquid, that temperature is called as melting point. For example, ice is a solid. Ice is the solid. This ice can melt at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, here this temperature, this 0 degrees Celsius, this temperature is called as melting point. Clearly you can say the melting point of ice is 0 degree Celsius. Okay, clearly you can say the temperature at which the solid can melt to become liquid is called melting point. Here it is a very simple answer. Next to come to our second question. What is the meaning of anomalous behavior of water? What is the meaning of anomalous behavior of water? What is the meaning of anomalous behavior of water? See here, that actually on heating of liquid substance, by heating the liquid substance, it can expand. Expansion will be taken place. But on decreasing the temperature, of liquid substance, it can compress it. Means compression will be taken place. But the temperature of water, on decreasing of temperature of water from 4 degrees Celsius to 1 degree Celsius. The temperature of water decreases from 4 degrees Celsius to 1 degree Celsius. Expansion will be taken place instead of compression. Once again listen. What is the meaning of anomalous behavior of water? Generally on heating of liquid substance, it can expand, means expansion will be taken place. But on decreasing of temperature of liquid substance, compression will be taken place. But the temperature of water, on decreasing the temperature of water from 4 degrees Celsius to 1 degree Celsius, expansion will be taken place instead of compression. So that is the anomalous behavior of water. Right? Next to come to our third question, melting point of ice and freezing point of water. Third question is melting point of ice. Melting point of ice. And what is the freezing point of water? Freezing point of water. Here simple answer it is melting point of ice is 0 degree Celsius. Just now we have discussed about this point. Okay, the melting point of ice is 0 degree Celsius and the freezing point of water also 0 degree Celsius. Okay, this is the simple answer about this question. Next we have objective questions. In objective questions, the first question is water density. Water density is equal to dash. Okay, here the water density is equal 1 gram per 1 milliliter. 1 gram per 1 milliliter. Next, second question is ice on heating ice turns to water. Again on heating it turns to what? This is the question. Here what is the answer? Water vapor or gas. Okay. On heating of ice it turns to water. Again on heating of water it turns to water vapor or gas. Okay, this is the second question. Next to third question is ice will float on water due to ice will float on water due to dash, due to less density of ice they will float on the water. Okay, by comparing with water, ice having less density, ice possesses less density when compared to water. So that is the reason why ice will float on the surface of the water. So this is the third question. Next to fourth question is water chemical name. What is the water chemical name? Fourth question is water chemical name. Dash. Generally, what is the formula for water? H2O is the formula for water. Here chemical name. Here two hydrogens means we can write di. Okay, dihydrogen. Here only one single oxygen is present, so for that single oxygen we can say mono. Okay, dihydrogen monoxide. Dihydrogen monoxide is the chemical name of water and its chemical formula is H2O. Okay, here it is the fourth question. Next to come to fifth question. The amount of heat energy required to change 1 kilogram of solid into liquid at its melting point is known as. Fifth question is the amount of heat energy required to change 1 kilogram of solid 1 kilogram of solid into liquid at its melting point is called dash. That is latent heat of fusion. The answer is latent heat of fusion. Okay. The amount of heat energy required to change 1 kilogram of solid into liquid at its melting point is called latent heat of fusion. Okay, our questions completed in this assignment. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.